Okay, no more Coliseums. No more Coliseums. You know, I really thought, you know, there's always the time when it comes to the end of a recording session when I do see the very beginning of the next week, just because, you know, I don't, you know, I can have a little bit of a tail end to cut off. And, you know, I was like, oh, I should mention something. I should have either a cliffhanger or, say, like, no, there's not going to be another Coliseum. I do actually know for a fact. But I was just like, nah. Dude, I still don't know what to say about that, though. Like, no, let's just do this and escape. Why not? It's better. Sometimes it's better. I've learned in my age, sometimes the best way is just to avoid a problem. Oh, I want to relate that back to something. Well, I don't know. I want to explicitly... Well, there's a cyberpunk thing. I want to save that for another video, I guess. For another part of this session. No. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, yeah, sometimes it is best to avoid a problem where you absolutely can. I don't know. So I put, like, new flooring in. Not new flooring replacing the other new flooring that I put in, which probably will have to happen at some point. One of the things we did was, well, you know, we didn't take all of the baseboard off, which is not really a good idea. You really should, like, just take all the baseboard off, make it fit for that, and then when you put the new baseboard on, there'll be, you know, it can cover up any of the gaps or seams in the floor. I didn't do that in this next section, because frankly it's more of a time crunch thing, and, like, you know, you can have it done well, you can have it done cheaply, or you can have it done well. And quickly and cheaply were the two things I could choose from there. I did a good enough job, though. Some of it is actually very, like, some of it is very tight. But the best way to do it absolutely is, well, would have been to take the baseboard off. And that's absolutely what you should do. But yeah. But yeah, no, it was actually a pretty quick, like, just 2-day process. I mean, I think technically I still have a little bit more to do, but because, like, because we have to basically do the entire second floor hallway, including, like, the landing on the stairs. Which is at the landing, if it's the top of the stairs, I don't know. But, and it's also, like, the part where we cut the carpet, because it's sort of like an L shape. The landing juts out from the hallway a little bit. And basically I cut it at an angle. So there's a little bit of a triangular gap. And, you know, it's just, there's just part of it that's just too wide. And I don't know. I think, like, functionally it's fine. And frankly, like, it's for a friend who is coming over. My mom was like, yes, let's get this done now. It's a good excuse. You know what? I was like, ugh. And I was telling this friend, like, you know, oh, dude. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to, we're freaking redoing the floor. And he's like, you know, I could help. And I'm like, oh, if only that was an option. Like, I genuinely appreciate it. Also, well, there is the fact that, really, I don't think, yeah, 2 people could kind of do it. Could do stuff faster, but I can't see me doing it with another person any faster than, because, like, for one thing, I mean, you have to have 2 sets of tools, okay? You know, I would put a board in, hammer it into place, and then the other person would be hammering the board into place. Like, I mean, immediately afterwards, I guess, is the little bit of a time save there, and then I can move while he's hammering it in, move to the other side of, and put the, you know, put the next plank in. And I guess it could be just a little bit fast, but that's not that much faster. And then, I mean, and, you know, maybe, oh, you could do multiple rooms. Well, you could, but it might not line up. So, I don't know. Also, it's frankly kind of unbelievable to me that we're, like, this far in. I don't know. Like, I think, like, the entirety of next week, not this week, but next week, is gonna just have to be me being retrospective of the entire series. But then, like, also, maybe it'll be the last session, so the last 5 episodes. Because I don't think, I think I could only talk about it for 1 episode, frankly, but I'll probably find a way to drag it out. You know, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just being very casual and laid back about it. The entire, like, oh, you know, I mean, this is, you know, as much as this is intended as entertainment, it's also, you know, a project. So, I don't know. But yeah, I still, it is hard for me to believe that it is coming to an end, though. Like, I don't know, it's just that time of the week. And, you know, did I mention that I finished Cyberpunk? I fucking finished Cyberpunk. Like, I finished my Cyberpunk, like, Let's Play. Not completely, I still need, I've finished one of the endings. I do wanna go through and finish all of the endings just for the sake of doing it. Yeah, it's, It's real crazy. It's real crazy. But it's nice. I don't know. We'll have to see. Sorry, I'm just thinking like, yeah. Because I don't want to just... I don't want to just... you know, do one video or one, you know, series as I've mentioned, but also okay, so I have all of read-only memories recorded. I've got all of Cyberpunk recorded, or basically all of Cyberpunk recorded. Far Cry 2 is my next thing, but I haven't recorded any of that, so that's a thing I need to do as well. But I also really don't want Cyberpunk to take too long. So I don't know. We'll see how the future ends up. But yeah, I know it's also gonna be, well, it's gonna be an interesting time for me. The end of 22 is gonna be very interesting time. Let's just say that. Yeah.